So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patient.
Legendary dragons.
The Akaviri were not a straightforward
The
people.
Dragonborn.
Everything is couched in animal, mythic symbol. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes.
The
This is the
Dragonborn.
Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin?
The
You're sure?
Dragonborn.
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it.
The
Have you ever heard of such a
Dragonborn.
thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to
The
avoid having to
Dragonborn.
involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. Right. Good thing they've already let you
This
into
beat
their
just
little
drives me
cult.
crazy.
Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here,
This
the
beat
third
just drives
map.
me crazy.
The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in search of
Yo, hey, check this out. That's loud, but not loud enough. That's loud, but not loud enough.
Solitude.
Your training
Bass,
proceeds
give it a
well,
bass, give it a bass,
Dragonborn.
give it a bass.
Skyrim forever.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous.
Welcome to Skyrim.
But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here, we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them.
The Dragonborn.
Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask
Welcome
when
to
you are
Skyrim.
ready to search.
The Dragonborn.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
The Dragonborn.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their
The
reckless
Dragonborn.
arrogance knows
Can you
no
feel it?
bounds.
I feel
They
it.
have always sought to
Legendary
turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Patronax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Patronax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to the dark.
Look!
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Patronax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my
Every
mountain?
time I close my eyes, I still think you're by my side. Every time I
Yes,
think of you,
Vaza,
I
you speak
believe
true,
my dreams
Dovahkiin.
come true.
Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two. The Rotmular waits. A gift, Dovahkiin. Come, Dovahkiin. Niño, strike me with the fire of your Thum. Yes, Sosenu Rotmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal, even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? I had expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek, Croesus. It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los Trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? true, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Vaucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Nay, I knew better. Tidbo Amativ, time flows ever onward. One day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tidkrent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kolgan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krithwolf Akrin. Die now in vain. Your muzzle! Your muzzle!
Thank you.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin, die now in vain. Your resolve. Disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. We cannot miss the signs. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin, die now in vain.
Know that wrong sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I
Ready?
fear all may be lost.
Set.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? Stake everything in this plan of yours right now.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. Why should he fear us, even now?
You played him well. Four of his kin have fallen to my blade alone.
None have yet stood against Alduin himself.
I know that I don't understand.
They did
I know
not
that I
have
don't know.
Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I
take you by my hand.
have his
You do not
But I
understand.
don't know where to
Alduin
go.
cannot be slain like a lesser dragon.
I know
He
that
is
I don't
beyond our
understand.
strength, which is why
I know that I
brought
don't
the
know.
Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we
Take
agreed
you by
not to
my
use it.
hand.
I never agreed.
But I
You
don't know
are
where
right.
to go.
No, not me.
We'll deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Rocket! 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 Rocket!
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
I know that I don't understand. I know that I don't know. I take you by my hand. But I don't know where to go. I know that I don't understand. I know that I don't know. I take you by my hand. But I don't know where to go. Ready? Set. Rocket.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You will feel the first time worm in your eye. Skyrim will be free.
I know that I don't understand. I know that I don't know. I take you by my hand. But I don't know where to go.
Take the breath to make this contract.
I know that I don't understand.
Be gone, world eater.
I know that I don't know.
We break
I
your
take you by
curse
my
on this
hand.
day and send you out. You
But
are
I don't know where
banished.
to go.
All our enemies unto the last. You are banished.
Work. Did it.
Yes, the world eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
You are too late.
That gets my heart pumping.
Dragon Red before Alduin
Picked up the weapons of my ancient foes, but you are not their equal. Please move, Dovahkiin. You have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh.
Y'all ready?
Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Alvin? We heard the Dragon Ren shout from here. You defeated him?
Go.
The old tales say he is able to travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. They don't say how he does this. Yes, of course. But how to force a dragon to talk to you? There is one possibility, but no, the Jarl would never do it. Do you know Dragon's Reach? The Jarl of Whiterun's palace? Its name is no accident. The palace was originally built to hold a captive dragon. Oh, this was back in the days of Olaf One-Eye, thousands of years ago. In those days, dragons could still be found among the remote mountain peaks, before the blades wiped them all. You might be able to trap him there, exactly. You'd require the Jarl's cooperation, of course. That might not be so easy to come by. You must trust in the rightness of your cause and the strength of your voice. Sky above, voice within.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? Then, Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat. So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap? Oh, well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business. Probably for the best. It will give me time to see that
You've just entered a new dimension.
What the news, men?